today for commentary purposes is squad member
Alloway.
And he's doing a paper.
We should totally get someone else to do it because apparently neither of us can talk English good.
Yeah. We should use Share Factory or something to make an actual intro for Skyrim.
Yeah, we could. Oh, I could. I was thinking about that, but we do a lot of streams, and I don't know how to tag it to the start of a stream.
It has to be simple. It has to be right in those things.
Yeah.
In those options. Well, anyway, I'm already in the Ragged Flag, and I had to go in here for something for the Dark Brotherhood. As you guys clearly have told by my last episode. So I have to go to Brynjolf.
Stay out of trouble, or there's gonna be trouble.
Well, calling me impressed, lass. I wasn't certain I'd ever see you again. Reliable and headstrong? You're turning out to be quite the prize. So, now that I've whetted your appetite with our little scheme at the market, how about handling a few deadbeats for me? They owe our organization some serious coin, and they've decided not to pay. I want you to explain to them the error of their ways. Kirava, Ursi Honeyhand, and Helga. Do this right, and I can promise you a permanent place in our organization. Honestly, the debt is secondary here. What's more important is that you get the message across that we aren't to be ignored. A word of warning, though. I don't want any of them killed. Bad for business.
Can I offer you some friendly advice?
You can offer,
Of course you'll get a cut. We take care of our own. Now, if you need any details on your marks, I'll be here. Get going. I'll be here when you're done.
Yeah, thanks for the compliment.
Okay. Gotta go do these. Yeah, okay, this is that's what I really hate.
What?
Going through the rat way every time. I know you get the shortcut, but still.
No, no matter what happens, if you're trying to get into the Ragged Flagon, you'll always have to go through 2 loading screens.
I know, and I actually hate that.
But fortunately, because we're on PS4, loading screens are always a bit more manageable.
Yes, and I keep forgetting that because I sometimes don't like fast traveling or going inside houses. I connected to the PS3 in that way now. Because I feel like they do what most people haven't done.
My skill in battle is unmatched. Fortunately for you.
Here for a room or something to drink? I've already told that buffoon that I'm not paying you people a single... Look around you. I'm barely keeping this rat hole together. The war's seen to that. Come on, give it your best shot. You're as good as dead.
Bro! Yeah! I'm hitting... Who's the adventurer right here? It's me! Okay, yeah.
You just stand there and take it. Fight back!
Please, you want something or not? I can't stand this city. It's impossible to make a decent living here.
My skill in battle is unmatched.
Okay, got one. Pond prawn.
So, what? Oh, it's one of you people. So Brynjolf doesn't even bother to show up himself anymore, eh? What's this message? Petty threats and fist-waving are... You demand payment for protection, and you can't even protect yourselves. Don't fool yourself. It's only a matter of time before you people are run out. I'm going to make you sorry for this. Come on. You're mine.
She's not so tough.
No! Lucky hit. This ends
What would you consider a
It's not
like lawyers, doctors, and all these other like up there type careers?
Yeah.
Please, no more. I'll pay.
And then
I'll pay.
like the jobs on like
Here.
the opposite end of the scale.
I hope your
Oh, yeah,
ears are
like
friendly
McDonald's and all that.
now.
What would be like a term you would use to describe the upper scale? Like a higher of high renown careers, high intelligence careers? I'm trying to find a way.
All paid up.
Not of high.
Oh, that's right on the tip of my
Here for
tongue. What is it?
friendlier reasons now.
Oh, come on.
After all, I'm.
Yeah.
'Cause I know I have a good
Brynjolf
word.
Chokes on his gold.
Highly appraised.
Drifa, I was looking through our books, and there's an entry for spices. It says we.
Is that good? Highly
I'll
appraised?
take it. Because, I mean, I'll read you the sentence. Every branch has a bare minimum percentile score before you can be accepted into that branch. And if you achieve a bare minimum score, the pool of MOSs you are eligible for is small and very likely not of high praise.
It's you. Please,
Oh, yeah.
don't hurt me. I know who you are. You've been terrorizing the entire city. Please, there's no need for that here. Message understood. Here, I even have the payment.
I like how I'm just here playing stream a game and you ask me for stuff for college when I'm not even going.
The thing with college is you have to try and what is it? Me and grammar is not exactly, we're not on speaking terms. Me and grammar, you should know this.
I do know that.
So, job's done. and you
Which is
even brought
why,
the gold.
when I
Best
went
of all,
back,
you did
when I'm
well
going
done.
back to
And
college,
it would
the
seem
fact
I
they told
owe
me
you
I don't have to
something
take
in
remedial
return.
English is a
Here
surprise.
you go.
Oh.
I think you'll find these quite useful.
What are you going for?
Well, right now I'm taking just the bare minimum, like the required courses.
Ah.
I'm not doing anything for no.
You don't have a
How
major?
well you've handled those shopkeepers.
Not yet.
Yeah.
I'd say you've done more than
It's my
simply
first set of
prove
courses,
yourself.
man. What do you
We
expect?
need people like you in our outfit.
I don't know.
That's the spirit. Larceny's in your
But
blood.
the thing is,
telltale sign of a
if I want
practiced
like
thief. I think you'll do
to be
more than just fit in
masterful
around
in English, the kind of people who I would
What's
be
on your
asking
mind?
is likely someone who types very often in their daily
We've run into a rough patch lately.
in their daily
it's
life,
nothing to be
which
concerned about.
means students,
Tell you what, you
secretaries,
keep making
Yeah.
this call,
God knows,
and
and
I'll
those
worry about
little
everything
things.
else. Fair
and
enough.
lo and behold, you're a student.
Now,
Yep.
if there are no more questions,
It's not like I'm asking you to write
how
the
about
essay form. I
following
just
me
need
and
you
I'll
to
show you what we're all about.
pick
I'm,
up
I'm
the
your
words.
grammar guy.
Yes. I had a friend in middle school who was my grammar, who was a fucking grammar Nazi. I always asked him to look over my papers before I turned them in.
Yeah, I'm a big grammar Nazi.
After you talk to Bryn,
Good, I'll let you look at this essay before I turn the shit in.
Oh, why?
You said it. You're a grammar Nazi. You volunteered. You put your head on the chopping block.
I definitely did.
Just let Alduin come and he'll save you from the execution.
Yeah, yeah. I'm just gonna go all the way to Mercer Frey, stealing the eyes. I like how you can, if you steal from the thieves, you can actually steal from the thieves guild, and they care.
Let me show you the operation. Then you can ask your questions.
Okay, show me the operation. Go. I know where I have to go. Let me in, boy. Got to go.
It's just this way. Keep following me.
I'm right behind. I've not left behind you. Besides, go get those coins, but that's something else. Oh God, Bruno, can you walk any slower? Boom. Oh, backfire meat. What you doing first? I gotta get this stuff first. Look at that. Glass arrows. Don't mind if I do.
They call me Sapphire.
That's nice. What's this? Eyes open. Keep your eyes on Sapphire. There's more to her than meets. No shit. Ooh, a glass bow of diminishing. I take that and that. Ricochet arrows. Blackbriar Reserve. I take it. Take that stuff. I'll take it all. Thieves Guild boots. I want Thieves Guild stuff. I actually really like the Thieves Guild stuff. Brindolf, hi. Howdy.
Mercer, this is the one I was talking about. Our new recruit.
This better not be another waste of the guild's resources, Brynjolf. Before we continue, I want to make one thing perfectly clear. If you play by the rules, you walk away rich.
Okay.
Break the rules and you lose your share. No debates, no discussions. We do what we say, when we say.
Okay.
Do I make myself clear?
Yes.
Good, then I think it's time we put your expertise to the test.
Why?
Wait a moment. You're not talking about Golden Glow, are you? Even our little Vex couldn't get in.
You claim this recruit possesses an aptitude for our line of work. So let her prove it. Golden Glow Estate is critically important to one of our largest clients. However, the owner has suddenly decided to take matters into his own hands and shut us out. He needs to be taught a lesson. Brynjolf will provide you with the details.
Mercer, aren't you forgetting something?
Hmm? Oh, yes. Since Brynjolf assures me you'll be nothing but a benefit to us, then you're in. Welcome to the Thieves Guild.
Welcome to the family, lass. I'm expecting you to make us a lot of coin, so don't disappoint me. Simple. Do as you're told and keep your blade clean. We can't turn a profit by killing.
We're not.
You should talk with Delvin, Mallory, and Vex. They know their way around this place, and they'll be able to... Oh, and talk to Tanelia in the Flagon. She'll set you up with your new armor. Golden Glow Estate is a bee farm. They raise the wretched little things for honey. It's owned by some smart... We need you to teach him a lesson by burning down 3 of the estate's hives and clearing out the safe in the main house. The catch is that you can't burn the... That important client Mercer mentioned would be furious if you did. The guild depends on an arrangement of Without them at our backs, we'd be in serious trouble. Maven prefers that Arangoth remains alive, but if he tries to stop you from getting the... Kill him. The guild has a lot riding on this. Don't make me look foolish by mucking it up. They're built like small fortresses to resist the weather, but they're one... Besides, nothing tells the people of Ripton we mean business better than a huge column of smoke.
Okay.
You watch yourself on the highway.
Okay, so I'm getting my Thieves Guild armor back, and I'm probably going to use that. Look, one person's on.
Fight. Let me guess. He just plucked you off the street and dropped you into the thicket. See? That... So, if you've got the nerve, look around you. The Flagon, the guild. it's all falling apart. A few decades ago, this place was as busy as the Imperial City. Now, you'll be lucky if you don't trip over a skeever instead. Look, I know the others think I'm a bit daft for saying stuff like this, but I'm gonna give it you straight. Something out there is piss-drunk mad at us. I don't know who or what it is, but it's beyond just you and me. We've been cursed.
How are you feeling, Vax?
I'll tell you what we do. We spit in that curse's face and turn things around down here.
Superstitious much?
Back the way they were. That's where you come in. I've got plenty of work available that could guide us down the road to recovery. All you need to do is ask, and we can both come out of this smelling like a rose.
The question is, what's Mercer going to do about it?
Can I give you a little tip? Take every job you can get.
Before we begin, I want to make two things perfectly clear. One, I'm the best infiltrator this rat hole of a guild's got. So if you think you're here to replace me, you're dead
Then
wrong.
why couldn't you get in the Golden Glow?
Two, you follow my lead and do exactly as I say. No questions, no excuses. Then we understand each other. Good. Now, it's time to get your feet wet. And I don't want to waste a lot of time talking about anything but business. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it for you. We're in a bad way down here. Who knows? Old Delvin, if you want my opinion, I'd say it's just plain old bad luck. You can get out there and start making a name for us again. Make them start... And while you're at it, make a little bit of coin on the side. Not a bad deal, eh? Been a while since I've seen one of those. What you've got there is a stone of Baron Zaya. Not like that, it isn't. The stone was pried off of Baron Zaya's ceremonial crown by a thief in order to cover his tracks. I think there were 24 in all. Most people keep them as curiosity. Some of the guild members have tried to locate them over the years, but they haven't been successful. Well, until now. Look, I only buy things I can turn around quickly for a profit. And no one wants these stones unless they have the whole set. Tell you what, if you find the rest of them, talk to me again. Otherwise, keep it. Maybe it'll bring you luck.
Now 24.
Yeah, I did. That wood... Can you believe... It was like he was daring us to come and get... Well, there's an old... That's how I slipped in there. Should still be unguarded. Hey, I still have plenty of work to do here.
Okay.
So you're the new recruit, huh? Well, looks like you and I are gonna have to get very well acquainted. I'm the fence down here. You come by anything you don't exactly own, and I'll pay you some coin for it. Minus a little slice for the guild, of course. I can also provide a few supplies useful to our trade now and again, for a small fee. Sure, how about I get Dirge to knock you over your head and dump you into the cistern? Look, I've been in this business a long time, and I've seen all types. You can play it tough, or you can play it smart. Whatever. At the end of the day, you'll find that all we care about down here is how much gold you can make us. Good. Then there isn't much more to say. Here's your armor. Just make sure you put it to good use. I give special rates to members of the Thieves Guild. Show me what you've got.
What do I have?
All right, then.
Okay.
All eyes are on you.
So, you're Brynjolf's new protege, eh? Don't look like much to me. Until next time.
You watch yourself
Okay.
on the island. Those mercenaries don't take prisoners.
Well, I guess I'm going. Going on the Golden Glow.
What's the hurry?
Alright, I should talk to people.
Want to pull up a chair, my friend. When I started out in this business, I didn't mean to imply I was earning an honest. With my lock-picking aptitude, it's where a client pays you to get arrested. You get thrown into a prison for the express purpose of breaking out. Usually it's to free someone the client cares about, and sometimes to... Either way, the trick was in the escape. Well, as a jailbreaker, you work alone. No guild to back you up. I do jobs for the Thieves Guild and the Dark Brotherhood, but if things didn't go as planned, I was on my own. And the last jailbreak I attempted failed. I was imprisoned in High Rock for... After that, I promised myself I'd never do it again. I don't know. I think I realized that out in the world, my skills would bring me more wealth as a thief, rather than an assassin. Killing someone in a jail is much easier than what the Dark Brotherhood deals with. I guess I wanted to play it safe. I already knew Delvin. I asked if I could join up, and that was that.
Who's this?
Got a minute?
I'm
Wanted
talking
to
to
say
Clutch and
something.
working on my papers. So.
Some other time, perhaps.
Let's... Look, I don't really know you. I don't even really know anyone. Why do you care anyway? It's not like we're... Look, you want to know about me? All right, I'll tell you. I'll tell you about the time I was a young girl, barely out of her teens, living on a pig farm
Every
in the
20
middle of
minutes
nowhere.
they deposit about 10,000.
Didn't have a coin to spend
my,
between our entire
into that
family.
chest.
Ate the same slop we fed our livestock. Oh,
No, 10,000.
how about the fact that our farm was
you
attacked
start
by
off
bandits,
at like
and that they
20,
killed my entire
but
family, who didn't even
when you
brandish
first
a
got it,
weapon
it was
against
20.
them? Here's the best part.
And then
They took me as a prize and violated me for a
I
fortnight.
picked up
Tossed me from bandit to bandit,
and then I renovated this cafe, renovated all the other cafes
It's fine.
around town. And
I had to tell someone, I
missions.
suppose. Carrying around a weight like that, it hurts after a while.
got them.
Cuts you inside like a dagger to the heart.
I got the.
Over time, I managed to gain their confidence. Then one night, I grabbed a knife, waited until they fell asleep, and cut their throats. I never returned to that pig farm now. There's nothing for me there. So that's my sad story. What do you think? Maybe one day. Just not today.
Just there for money.
I hope we
it's
bump
not
into
just
each
for
other
money.
again.
My sister in crime.
Okay.
What do you need?
This way.
Star Trek is fun.
A lot of people are beginning to get impressed with you here. Me included.
Okay, let's do this.
What's on
Golden
your
glow
mind?
gem. What the heck? Why are you here? Oh yes, I should do this. So I can do this.
What's Arno's room?
Arno's my character's.
Golden
So
glow.
is your room?
Merryfair. I'll go to Merryfair first.
Who's that? Green chest?
Green chest is the
Income.
Nautica. Apparel.
When's this due?
end of next weekend.
Next weekend, Sunday?
That doesn't do nothing for me.
Also, I figured out what you get when you basically when you prestige in right wave. Every rank after that, you start back up.
I'll just do lockpicking.
Every rank, you can get 15 free. So, rank free. So, like, I'll try to do it if we can. Or trade.
Man, this is when I wish I had muffle.
No, I'm probably gonna go to bed like 9:30 or something. I don't know.
Well, could have been after you finish that typing.
Probably finish the paragraph.
That's why I closed the income down.
Well, that means I just get 10,000 next time.
I'll just press O.
Okay. Here we go. Oh no! Yep. Well, stop burning. Thank you. Stupid skeevers. There's the pestilence. What's this? What's he doing in here? What is he doing? No, 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 no. Let me in. No, let me in. No, let me in. Here we go. What be you doing down here? Why do you have a person down here? Guide to better. Oh, it's another thief.
I'm just leaving ice here.
Well, that's how.
Damn. Just left. Perfect. Glass battle axe. Wine, that's a lot of wine. Okay. Hi. Oh, hi. Ow. There, dog. Shut up. Damn. Okay, that's right. Damn. Perfect. Oh, potion.
You have to do it before for 9 seconds in a while.
Okay, well.
Just so you know, 9 seconds is bad
Where is this safe? Come on. Huh?
I know I heard something. I guess I was just hearing things.
Yeah, maybe you were just hearing things. Let's see if I can sneak by him. Do I have any more? Oh no, I'm gonna have to kill this guy. I know I had to kill that guy. I was not getting by him. Play the safe is going to be difficult. Oh no, expert. That's not bad. Dang it. Perfect. Nope. Glow State Sewer. Burn 3 beehives. Can do. Not sure anyone else is going to be down here. This is probably not going to work, but I'm going to try.
There's someone there.
Nope, no one's here. I am invisible. Man, I need to get invisibility for my actual thing. Okay, flames. Burn 4. Perfect. Done did it. Okay, so sorry that took a little bit. That's kind of annoying. It's an annoying task. Oh, and I can level up to level 29, I mean. How's that paper coming along?
I'm recounting the major events of my enlistment into the U.S. Army.
Oh.
It really, I mean, it's not as depressing as it used to be, because I've finally gotten over the fact that, you know what, I failed, but I've managed to...
Hey, at least you tried.
Exactly.
I'm very surprised that they actually still did not let you in. I didn't think they turned away anyone.
No. Usually, when, by the time...
I told you not to burn more than 3 of the hives.
How it usually goes is once you're into training, so long as you can complete training,
let me see that.
if they discover anything wrong with you,
what's that idiot?
Like if you had like a medical condition before you
signed, cut out of a deal.
They'll let you stay.
But I'm certain.
But in my case, I didn't really have any of those types of problems. I just couldn't pass my physical
Any idea
test.
what that might be?
And in the old, it used to be that
I'll check my
you had to
sources
the end of basic to meet
for
that
now,
physical
you're
training.
Off to speak to Maven Blackbriar.
Unfortunately,
she asked for
they
you by
came
name.
up with a new physical, like what's it called? A physical.
If it was like that, she wouldn't be asking for you.
Yeah.
She'd be calling on the Dark Brotherhood.
Basically, a program.
It's just business.
Program separate from basic
That's
to
between
enhance
you and Maven.
To enhance your physical
to
performance.
keep it that way. Just
The program didn't exactly live up to what was on the paper, and rather than restarting every recruit that went there, they just chaptered a lot of us out.
Oh.
Last I heard, they ended up scrapping that program for good reason, but it doesn't do me no good because I'm already out.
So you can't re-enlist?
I could have, but by the time by the time I was ready to, like, I had to wait a certain amount of time between the date of my chapter and before I think it was like 6 months before a recruiter can get a waiver for it and I can get back in.
Oh.
But by the time that came, I was already in such a bad shape, I would have to bust my ass even further to get back. And I wasn't in the right mental state to bust my ass for that.
Really? I thought.
So. It was also part of the reason why I stopped doing stuff for the channel. After I got back, because I was kind of embarrassed, because you would think the first video I made after my supposed goodbye Alloway video would have been, hey, something on PS4, something while I was in the military, but nope. I ended up doing something blackout. I did my best not to mention military on video. I was playing Battlefield 4 with a friend who was in the Air Force Reserve, and I let it all spill out. So I forgot I was streaming when I was playing with him. So,
yeah, we're streaming right now.
I know. I don't mind. The secret's out. I just don't know if anyone's actually listening, or paying attention, or cares. So.
Oh, one person was on.
Heed my words. The return of the dragons is not mere coincidence.
What is this guy?
This is one of the signs. The signs that Lady Mara is displeased with your constant inebriation.
No, it's not. It's just...
Put down your flagons filled with your vile liquids, and embrace the teachings of the handmaiden of Kyne.
No, Maramal. We talked about this. Talon?
Kirava, certainly we can come to some sort of an understanding. These people must be made aware of the chaos they've sown.
Enough, Maramal. We've all heard of the dragons and their return. There's no need to use them as an excuse to harass our customers.
Good job.
Very well, Talon. I'll remove myself from this den of iniquity.
We're not
Blessings of Mara upon you.
Just keep the
May you return to her benevolence
and let
and
us
safety.
all sin in peace.
I like that line. Oh, hi.
So you're the one that burned down Golden Glow Estate. Do you have any idea what that little stunt you pulled was
I
going
burned
to
down
cost
one
you?
more, okay? I
I'm
didn't mean
amazed
to.
you even bothered to show your face here. The only reason we're having this conversation is due to Brynjolf's assurance you won't botch another assignment. He claims you possess some sort of uncanny aptitude for your line of work. Quite frankly, I find that hard to believe. This is once again, Brynjolf sends me someone with no backbone. Faith. All I care about is cause and effect. Did the job get done, and was it done correctly? Head to the Bannered Mare in Whiterun and look for Malus Macius. He'll fill you in on all the details. Some layabout named been a thorn in my side for the last few years. Not a day goes by that I don't regret letting Sabjorn get his... In only a few short... I can't imagine where he found the gold to take it to market so quickly. Exactly. With Sabjorn in prison, then I swoop in and take over the place. No more competition. The Golden Glow estate job has undoubtedly interrupted the supply of honey I need to make my mead. Sabjorn could use this interruption to his advantage and collect a larger share of the market. I can't have that. Of course. Nothing gets done without my approval in this city. I have the Jarl's ear and the guards in my pocket. Anyone makes trouble for me and I pay a visit to the Thieves Guild. Make me angry and I contact the Dark Brotherhood. You do well to remember that the next time you make such a stupid observation. The Blackbriar family has always been... I dare say the guild owes its survival as much to my family as it does to its own people.
What?
Are you aware of the expression lowballing?
Lowballing?
Yeah.
In what sort of sense?
Just in general.
Yeah. Do you want me to explain it, I believe?
Yeah.
I would say it's something like... My definition is something along the lines of not doing things to your full potential. Like half-ass.
Okay. Yeah, I guess I can do.
Right, but that's just me. We're doing this, boys. We are getting this Thieves Guild.
Come on in. Just stoke the fire. Take a seat.
I'm a bard by trade.
Oh.
Yes?
Can't a man drink in? I'm gonna keep this short, because we've got... Haunting Brew's owner, Sabjorn, is about to hold a tasting for Whiterun's captain of the... No, that's the beauty of the whole place. The meadery has quite a pest problem, and the whole city knows about it.
I have to look back on
Pest
Facebook
poison
to see
and mead
what was
don't
my
mix
official
well,
day of enlistment.
You know what I mean?
Because
you're going to happen by and lend poor old Sabjorn a helping hand.
That was supposed to be
He's going
like
to give you the poison to use on the pests.
That was
you're also
that
going to
used
dump
to be
it
a
into the
big
brewing
day.
vat.
Yeah.
Maven and I... Now get going before Sabjorn grows a brain and hires someone else to do the dirty work. Remember?
Okay.
Hunting Brew Meadery.
Was there a way to view like your past events on
On what?
On Facebook?
Oh, I know nothing of Facebook. I don't use it.
Alright, let's see.
What are you gawking at? Can't you see I have problems here? Are you kidding me? Look at this place. I'm supposed to be holding a tasting of the new Hunting Brew Reserve for the captain of the guard. If he sees the meadery in this state, I'll be ruined. Oh, really? I hope you're not expecting to get paid until the job's done. Okay. Here's half. You get... My only demand is that these vermin are permanently eliminated before... I bought some poison. I was going to have my lazy good-for-nothing assistant Malice handle it, but he seems to have vanished. If you plant this in the vermin's nest, it should stop the... Don't come back until every one of those things are dead. Now I've got to clean up this mess.
I always do this because it's so funny. Oh, that's a problem. Oh, that's a big problem. Oh, that's a biggie boy problem. Well, guess I can't do it. I'll come back. Oh wait, I just dropped these. Perfect. I'll put it back in there.
What day was this? Oh wow.
Okay. A Venom Fang Skeever. Those things sound dangerous. I just have regular flames, I'm pretty sure I can still kill all these guys. What am I doing? I have freaking fireball. Wow. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. I just go through this and just use fireball. I thought someone would be there. Big explosion. Okay, let's go through. Jump over that. Down here. Trip to trap. Down here. Pop. Both dead. Pop. 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 What the heck is that? I don't know what that was. Let's not do that. Let's not kill me, for one. Potions, I'll go up and cure poison. Just do that, just in case. What's Hamlin doing? 3 thieves. Hamlin's journal. Boop, boop. A minute, sneaking. Some random dude just named Hamlin just came up and tried to freaking shoot me. See if I can do some hardcore parkour. Oh, I can. There we go. Return to Sabjorn. Oh, brewhouse key. Who be you?
If you need to sample some of the finest mead in Skyrim.
Blackbriar mead, you mean?
Malice is teaching me everything he knows about brewing. Hopefully, I can take over his position someday.
Well, it's about time. I had to stall. You'll just have to wait until after the captain's finished. I suppose you can wait around if you must.
I can't wait to see Sabjorn squirm. Well, Sabjorn, now that you've taken care of your little pest problem, how about I get a taste of some of your mead? This is what a college essay looks like.
Help yourself, my lord. It's my finest brew yet. I call it Honningbrew Reserve. I think you'll find it quite
my intro paragraph.
I can't wait to see Sabjorn squirm. This is mead, not some wine to be sipped and savored.
About half a page, which is normal to, like, you know, any essay really. And then my first body paragraph is about 2 pages.
What's in this?
I don't know. What's wrong?
You assured me this place was clean.
Go back to school.
I'll see to it that you remain in irons for the rest of your days.
No, please. I don't understand.
Silence, idiot. I should have known better to trust this place after it's been riddled with filth.
Clutch, you still
I beg
there?
you, please.
Yeah, I am.
This is not
listening
what it
to
seems.
dialogue right now, but it's just bad, not good dialogue, but.
Well, you're in charge here until I can sort this all out.
It will be my pleasure.
Good job.
And you're coming with me to Dragon's Reach. We'll see how quickly your memory clears in the city's prisons. Now, move.
Look, I assure you this is all just a huge misunderstanding.
I said, move.
What are you doing that for?
Go ahead
Farewell,
and do one mission, and then I'm going to bed.
Yeah, boy. Get out of here. Oh, okay. Matt.
I don't think that could have gone any... So, Maven wants to hunt down Sabjorn's private partner, huh? You're welcome to take a look around Sabjorn's office. He keeps most of his papers stashed in his desk. Here, this should help.
Yay.
Start changing it over to the Blackbriar Meadery West as soon as possible. She's put me in charge of keeping the mead flowing. If you're in the area, and you ever need anything, I thought it would be better to leave some of the Besides, you've done Maven a favor getting rid of him, and saved me from wasting coin hiring someone else to do it later.
Nice. Okay, that makes no sense, though. If he owns this place now and he's switching it over to Blackbriar Meadery, why can't I just take all the hunting brew? The heck? Okay. Open. What's this? Have need of Sinric. Absolutely nothing in there. Promissory note. Dang it. Okay, maybe I'll return to you as soon as possible. I'm just doing something. Haha. Oh. Shiny. Dang it. Where is it? Jesus, I'm just not finding this, aren't I? Oh, it's right there. Oh, I have got it. Okay, so I think the strong boxes in this game are bugged.
I love how the leader of the Assassin Brotherhood's like, the Templars don't do anything easily, simply don't do they? I'm just like, nope.
No, they do not.
I kill the guys that murder my father figure, and then we finds out they're pawns, which...
I mean, as any rational human being would. They'd get revenge, and they ate revenge.
Well, no. You or I, as gamers, would already assume there's more to it because there's got to be more game to it. The game has only been a few hours now. If you'd only been playing the story,
yeah,
which I haven't been because I've been dicking around with Senate on the cooperative. But
I keep forgetting these things are not that long. I went to go get a snack. I keep forgetting these things aren't not long.
No, the loading screen?
Yeah, they're not long at all.
Oh, that's why you gotta get your hoverboard, my friend.
I should have. I don't know why I wasn't.
You gotta hoverboard your way around now. If you wanna
I'm a disgrace to this family.
If you wanna beat the Skyrim loading screens, you have to hoverboard.
You're watching me fall.
This doesn't tell me much. The only thing that could identify Sabjorn's partner
I
is
know
this
it's not
odd
gonna
little
happen,
symbol.
but
well,
that's why I'm not holding on to it too deeply.
They'll regret starting a war with me.
If the day does come,
you should bring this information.
I'm gonna laugh just as bad as Senate and Minecraft.
There's also the matter of your payment. I believe you'll find this more than adequate for your services. I believe we're done.
So how do you control the hoverboard? I'm assuming, is it you step on it 2 feet and then what?
For what?
Your hoverboard, how do you control it?
So hold on, I got a person. So, you turn it on, it self-balances. Then I put one foot on, and then you have to keep it stable. So you have to be really good at balancing and center of gravity controlling. You have to be able to control it. And then I put my next foot on. Then you just ride it. You can either lean forward or use your feet to go back and forth and side to side. It's pretty fun.
How much does the hoverboard run?
How much does it? How long does it run for? Or how much does it cost?
How much does it cost? How?
I think mine was like 80 to 90 bucks. Standard, like no customization one, 80, 90 bucks. Like a one they can fully customize, like the lights on it or different colors, probably 120 to 150. I'm not so sure.
Word on this. Exactly.
Okay.
Now you're beginning to see how our little
There's really no
system
point in me
works.
getting one because I'd
Maven
have to
sent
go
word that you
downstairs
discovered
because
something
it'd
else
kill me
while you
when
were
I
out
do
there.
it.
Yeah.
Something important to the guild? Then this is beyond coincidence. First Arangoth, and now Sabjorn. Someone's trying to take us down by driving a wedge between Maven and the guild. Mercer thinks he knows a way
Shut
to
up, Smitty.
identify this new thorn in our side.
You're
He wants to meet with
trash.
you right away. And if I were you, I'd hurry. I've never seen him this angry before.
You don't appreciate this game like I do.
What?
My friend just called me trash.
Ah, there you are. It would seem our adversary is attempting to take us apart indirectly by angering
Is there really
Maven Blackbriar.
like what's considered a good way to play
clever.
Skyrim?
A good way?
Yeah.
For your first time or for like someone coming back to him?
They're well funded, and they've been able to avoid
For your first time, it would be
identification for years. I'm impressed it reached this
I would
point.
say starting
Just
off
don't mistake my
one-handed,
admiration for
heavy armor,
complacency. Our
and
nemesis
No, I mean-
is going to pay
What?
No, I'm asking what would be a good way because if your friend's saying you're trash, how the
Because
hell?
even after all
Yeah, I
their
know.
posturing and planning,
well, it's just like a joke.
they've made a mistake. The parchment you recovered mentions a Godjal lie. According to my sources, that's an old alias used by one of our contacts. His real name is Gullumai.
Hey, swore.
Gullumai is our inside man at the East Empire Company in Solitude. I'm betting he acted as a go-between for the sale of Golden Glo. Get out there, shake him down, see what you come up with. Talk to Brynjolf before you leave if you have any questions.
I don't have any questions. Let's go. I'm right here anyway. Oh well.
I can't believe Gullumai's mixed up in all this. That Argonian couldn't find his tail with both hands. Don't get me wrong. He could scam a beggar out of his last septim. But he's no mastermind. Trouble? He's one of the most stubborn lizards I've ever met. You have your work cut out for you. You're going to have to buy him off. It's the only way to get his attention. If that fails, follow him and see what he's up to. If I know Gullumai, he's in way over his head, and you'll be able to use it as leverage. I'm glad to see you're embracing our methods. It would be a waste to lose a contact at the East Empire Company before we had the entire story.
Uh-huh.
Just keep on Gullumai's tail, and he's bound to step into something he can't scrape off his boot. Good luck in Solitude.
Thank you. Brilliant, what the heck? Now I gotta go to the actual East Empire Company. Why did it bring me to that? I have to go to Solitude then. I don't know why. Well. Well, it's almost 10, so I'm actually gonna be one of my shorter streams. We're going here. It's the weekend, that's probably why. That's the weekend, that's why. Oh, don't know what that was.
Papa said, "Hiya, what's your name? Are you visiting? What do you do?"
Well, I'm gonna leave it right here. Well, thank you guys so much for watching this episode of Skyrim. I hope you liked it. This has been Payne and Squad Member
Alloy.
signing off.